Today we are going to be doing knotless on short unrelaxed hair. So the first thing I want to do is make sure my hair is totally combed, properly combed. It should be combed from the tip to bottom, not from bottom to tip, to cause less pain to the clients. I'm doing big size knotless braids, so my first line is going to take just 3 braids. Where there's not enough gel, I go ahead and add a little bit more gel to make sure I have enough of gel on the hair. Because the hair is short, I have to make sure I have enough gel. So it helps me pick the hair, it helps me catch the hair because it's short, it's unrelaxed. I have to make sure I have the right quantity of braiding gel. I'll go into my second line. Make sure you comb. You always have to comb very well. When you comb very well, when you're doing your braids, you will not have those bumps. You don't want to have those bumps on your braids. So you make sure you comb the hair very well. My clients specifically wanted the big size knotless braids, so that's exactly what I'm giving her. For this second line, I'll be doing just 4 braids on the second line, and before I start putting in the mesh, I have to make sure I braid like 2 times before I start putting in the mesh. I'm using this particular color. I have to make sure I tuck in the excess hair because I don't want to have excess hair. I don't even want the hair showing that much, although it's going to show because this is black unrelaxed hair and this is cream white. It's normally going to show, but I want to make sure it does not show as much as it will. For the front, I have to have cornrows. If you've been wondering how to do your fitting braids, here is a video for you. Before I start braiding, I have to make sure I plait my hair and I go back at least 2 to 3 times and braid and go back before I start putting my attachment. You are doing so because you don't want the hair to cut. You're trying to preserve the edges. So when I braid and I get to the end of the hair, where the hair ends, I go in and I start increasing the size of the braids. You want the size of the braids to match the size of the braids behind. Once I'm done with all that, I'll go into doing my X. I will be doing an X style here. So this is exactly how I do. I part 2 different rows of hair and then I cut lines in between the 2 rows of hair I parted. That will help me easily create my X, the scissors I want to create on the hair. Once I'm done with the first line, I'll go into doing the second line. I'll keep on braiding till I get to where my hair was parted on both lines, on both rows of the hair I parted, or the hair I curled. Once I'm done with that, I'll go in and I attach the end, make sure it's unanimous with the size of the rest of the braids. So here I'll be doing just a straight cornrow braid here. Then for the subsequent part, I'm going to be doing a $sign. This is my first time doing a $sign on hair, so I will do this off camera because there are about to be a lot of trials and errors. So I'll do this off camera, then I will do the exact same thing I did on this side of the hair on the other side of the hair. This is the quantity of hair I'm going to be creating to do my $sign. Once I'm done with that, I'll go in and apply my mousse. I'll apply my mousse on the top of the hair, the tip of the hair where the coils are, and I apply my oil. And this is the end result of my hair. Those are the coils. I used flex rod to achieve these coils, and that is my $sign. That is my $sign. My clients absolutely adored her hair. If this is your first time coming across my video, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up button or follow me.